Here's how to solve the problem of a guy who keeps texting you, but he never asks you out. So as a feminine woman, you wouldn't allow this guy a chance to be a masculine man. You don't want to grab hold of the steering wheel and make all the plans and stuff like that. What's the fun in that, right? You want to just, dress hot and show up looking good to the date and just have fun and have that man be the guy to plan the date, right? But some guy that keeps texting you, it's like he doesn't know how this works. And he's almost getting into the realm of like pen paling, or he just keeps checking in, but it really never goes anywhere. If he doesn't know what he's doing, it's frustrating. You can't do your part as a woman, right? And in a case like this, you as a woman have to help him get there without emasculating him, right? And so there's an art to doing this. And by the way, we as men have to do this with women too sometimes. So if a woman is too far into her masculine, let's say she's a CEO of a company or something, and it's time to go out later that night, she had a long day at work, and she's really like, grim and just like not relaxed. It's our job as the man to open that woman up, start joking around with her and teasing her and poking at her to get her into the feminine. But it takes a little bit of elbow grease for us as men to do that. So likewise, you as a woman might have a little work to do in a case where the guy that you like isn't asking you out and pulling the trigger. And here's how you do it. So next time he texts you and he checks in and you guys have a little conversation about your day or whatever. And ideally you've had a little bit of witty banter. Maybe you said something funny, maybe he said something funny, etc. You go back and forth a few times. Try volunteering your availability to that man. So it's like, hey, how are you? You're like, oh yeah, I'm doing great. Just put my hair in curlers and cucumbers on the eyes or something like that. And he's like, oh my God, it's Medusa. Like, should I hang up? Should I run away? And you might say, oh, well, you're not the first person I've turned into stone, so yes. And you both laugh and talk about, this or that. And then, you kind of get to the end of that conversation. So you might say, hey, listen, I'm free Saturday at 7. And yeah, you're going out on a limb here because he didn't ask you out. But if you as the woman want this guy to ask you out and he doesn't know how to pull the trigger, you have to open the door for him so it's easy for him to just walk through the doorway. Now keep in mind, if you have to do this once, it depends how dense this guy is, right? So you don't want to have to keep doing this every single time. You don't want to get into a relationship with somebody that doesn't know how to plan or take the lead, okay? But sometimes guys are just clueless, and if you simply show them how to do it, they will get the point and catch on and then start to do it themselves. Drop your thoughts in the comments and follow me for more dating advice.